Do you have cracked heels and dry feet and you want to know how to get rid of it? Well, that's what we're going to do in this video. Let's get started. So I came up with this method probably about 4 years ago. I just combined some stuff and it worked, and it got rid of all my trouble areas with my feet. My heels were dry and cracky, and sometimes it hurts when you walk. I couldn't deal with it. The pet egg wouldn't get rid of it. Certain kind of lotions wasn't getting rid of it. Like, I needed something, so I tried out this. I did it. I love it. It works for me, and I want to share it with you. You're only going to need 4 things. So the first thing you're going to need is a bag balm. You can get this at any drugstore. I got mine from CVS, but it's usually in the lotion aisle, probably at the bottom shelf or whatever. You're going to need 1 carton of this. The second thing you're going to need is a premise stone. I use Mr. Premise, and I get mine from Sally's Beauty Supply, and it's only about like $2.50. It's really cheap. And you're going to get the one with the 2 sides. One is the lavender and the purple, and one is basically medium and coarse. Next thing you're going to need is some old socks. And when I say old socks, I don't mean wholly old socks. Socks that has holes in it, because it's going to defeat the purpose. You just want some old socks. 2 pairs to be exact. And make sure they're kind of thick. You don't want those thin footies. You want them thick so they can hold in the moisture. And the last thing you're going to need is a nice lotion. I use this lotion. It doesn't have to, it's not a specific lotion that you need. Just not a cheap dollar store lotion, because it defeats the purpose. I don't even know why they sell dollar store lotion. Like, you be ashy in the next hour. No, a nice thick lotion. It don't have to be expensive. Just something that will keep you moisturized throughout the day. And stay tuned to after the video, because I'm going to do a giveaway so you can get your baby soft feet ASAP. Alright, so this is how you do the method. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get in the shower, and then you're going to bathe. You just want your feet to become a little bit soft from the water. So at the end of your shower, you want to take your premise stone, and you want to take the dark side, which is the purple side, and then you want to scrub your feet on each side, probably for about 30 seconds, or wherever you have trouble areas. Maybe it's around your toes, maybe it's your heels, wherever it is, you want to scrub that area for about 30 seconds. Now, what I'm going to say after this is for the nighttime shower people. If you're a morning time shower, I will tell you what to do a little bit later. Okay, so when you get out of the shower, what you're going to do is you're going to sit down, and you're going to take your bath bomb, and you're going to take about the amount of probably about 2 quarters, and you're going to rub that over your feet. You don't worry about trying to rub it in. You don't need to do that. Just rub it on it, and then spread it out, especially on your trouble areas, and then put your socks on. So now you're going to use your 2 thick socks like I talked about, and you're going to put one on, and then you're going to put the second one on. The reason why I say 2 socks is because I learned that 1 sock, it didn't hold in the moisture enough, because it would tend to seep out of the sock. So I put on a second pair just as an extra protective barrier for that. Okay, and then you're going to go to sleep, and when you wake up in the morning, you're just going to take your socks off, and you're going to go about your day. Now, for you morning time shower people, what you're going to do is whenever you take your morning shower, you're going to scrub your feet again with the premise stone, and then when you get out, instead of putting on the bag balm, you're actually going to put on the lotion. And you're going to, if you wear socks during the day, that's good, but if you don't, it's still okay. You're going to put on your lotion, and then when you get home for at nighttime, what you're going to do is you're going to use your bag balm and put on your socks. So you have a step in between the premise stone and the bag balm, which is your lotion, which is the only difference between the morning shower people. I'm a nighttime shower person. I just prefer to shower at night, but if you're a morning time shower person, it's still gonna work. Now, the main reason that you're putting on the lotion is to always continue to keep your feet moisturized, because dryness comes from a lack of moisture. So you always want to make sure that you're properly moisturizing your feet. So you're gonna do this in phases. If your feet is moderately cracky dry, you're gonna do this routine every day for 1 week. If it's really cracky, really dry, you're gonna do this for 2 weeks straight. And then after you did this initial stage of getting your feet nice and dry, the only thing that you need to do is to maintain it is to do this once a month. So once a month, you're gonna go through the process again of premise stone, bag balm, socks, right? Yeah. So do it 1 week, and then you're good. And then you just redo it you know, once a month, once every 2 months, depending on how fast your feet becomes dry again. Now, because I do this regularly, if I go like 3 months, 4 months without doing it, I don't have to do it for a whole week. I can do it probably for like 2 days and then my feet are soft again. It all depends on your feet and your skin. And then you're also going to always want to keep your Premise Stone in your shower. So maybe once a week or every 2 weeks, once your feet are soft, you're going to start using the lavender, the light side of the Premise Stone, and you're going to scrub your feet periodically every week, every 2 weeks. Whenever you feel like your feet may be getting a little bit dry, you want to just scrub off that dead skin with the Premise Stone. But I mean, after you keep it in your shower, just be natural. Like, you just reach for your soap, and then after your shower's over, you just reach for your Premise Stone and you just scrub like real quick, and you done. Like, you don't even really think about it. It's not like, oh, I need to keep up with the method. It's really, really simple. It's very, very simple, and it's easy to maintain your feet with this. And so this is something that I came up with, and I hope it really, really helps you, because I mean, who wants to walk around with dry, cracky feet? Like, that's just not cute, and it's not fun, and it don't feel good. So tell me how it worked out for you, the results you got, and share it. If it worked for you, share this video with somebody else, and make sure you subscribe and comment down below, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. All right, y'all, time for the giveaway. I'm giving away 1 bath bomb and 1 Premise Stone, and all you have to do to enter the contest is comment down below and write, I want soft feet, and then share this video on Facebook or Twitter, and then I will choose a winner and I will send you your products.